Welcome to the home of WWE News Rumors and Gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.
Viewers, fans, and subscribers, welcome to your Around the Clock, your hourly source for the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive, the most defined, because if it weren't for you, there certainly would be no Seanzview. We stay true to the viewers, the fans, the subscribers. You guys are the focus. Agree, disagree, for me or against me, the skeptics, the haters, the subscribers, the channel members, the people that are here to like, comment, and deviate from the script even. Sometimes we can even go off the script. In this thrilling video, we're going to delve into the wild speculation of whether a WWE star could be kidnapped by Iranian forces during the Night of Champions event. There's all these rumors, all this speculation, all this gossip going on online. Join us as we explore the implications, examine past incidents, and discuss the security measures that the WWE will have to ensure the safety of its superstars, all while keeping you on the edge of your seat. Welcome back, wrestling fans, on the unapologetic Seanzview Entertainment. We're diving into a wild theory that's got everyone talking. Could a WWE star be kidnapped during the Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia by Iran as the WWE is flying over there, as the WWE is going over there? Imagine the scene. The lights dim, the crowd roars, and the superstars enter the ring of the WWE. But amid the excitement, whispers of international tensions linger in the air. We know what's going on in the real world. The U.S., Iran, Israel. We know what's going on. We know the bombings. We know the destroying. We know the back and forth. We know the confliction. We know what is going on between the U.S., Iran, and Israel. It's a triple threat force. It's like you should put the three of them in a wrestling ring. But as the superstars enter the ring, but amid the excitement, whispers of international tensions linger near. Iran, known for its complex political landscape, adds an unexpected twist to what could be a night of celebration. What should be a night of celebration. Fans are left wondering, could a high-profile WWE star suddenly find themselves in a precarious situation? WWE is no stranger to controversy, drawing fans from all corners of the globe. But what if this time the stakes were higher than just a title match? Given the recent global events, some believe that a star could become a bargaining chip in a larger political game. The thought is chilling, but it's fueled by real-world events and tensions. Of course, we have to remember that the WWE has a reputation for producing entertaining storylines, and they wouldn't want to scare their audience, but what if this is a plot twist that blurs the lines of reality and fiction? Fans love a good storyline, a good arc, a good angle, and a good situation, and there's nothing more dramatic than high stakes in an unexpected location. So what do you think? Is this just a wild theory or a rumor, or could there be something behind this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, click the bell for more sizzling content and updates from the world of WWE, because this is your undisputed place to be. But that certainly is not all, because we got more as we dive into this important update where we will succeed. Take the idea of a WWE star being kidnapped during Night of Champions raises serious questions about security and international relations. With the event attracting global attention, it's crucial to consider the implications of such a scenario. Iran, known for its complex stance, has been involved in various high-profile incidents. The visibility of WWE stars could make them potential targets for groups seeking to make a statement. And again, remember, Iran said there is going to be retribution. There is going to be retaliation. Iran said there is going to be an answer. There is going to be a rebuttal for what we did to them. But what about what they've been doing to Israel for all these years? However, the WWE has extensive security protocols in place, especially during major events, especially when they're going over into another continent, another country, another state. They collaborate with local authorities to ensure the safety of their talent. While the thought of a kidnapping might sound sensational, it's essential to approach this topic with a critical mindset. The intersection of sports entertainment and international politics is intricate. While the risks are real, the likelihood of such an event occurring remains low. And that is why this is up to rumor, speculation, gossip, and speculation. There's a lot that can go down. There's a lot that can transpire. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. There is a lot on the line at Night of Champions. And again, if it were me, if I'm the WWE, if I'm looking at, listen, if WWE loses their wrestlers due to some kind of terrible tragedy or miscarriage of justice or an unfortunate twist of fate, whether it be a missile, whether it be a bomb, whether it be a knife, whether it be a gun, if the WWE loses any of their superstars as they fly over to Saudi Arabia, that would be an absolute heartbreaker. And that would show that the WWE did not put the health and the well-being, they did not put their hearts into their wrestlers. Where is the WWE going to care? Where is the matter for the care? Oh, it's all about the green. It's all about the money. The WWE is making super amounts of money. The WWE are making more money now than they ever have. More than the Attitude Era. More than the Ruthless Aggression Era. More than the Hogan Era. They are making more money time after time after time. And now this. Again, Night of Champions, there's a lot of things that could have happened. They could have relocated it. They could have rescheduled it. They could have had it in another city, another state, another continent. They could have had it in another country. Why? Why risk going to Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions? And accordingly, the stars are flying there right now. I guess the WWE have made the choice. I guess the WWE has made their decision. And their decision is clear. And, well, that's pretty fair, I guess. I guess. I don't know, guys. This is a very questionable decision, some would say. Some would say this is a very questionable choice by the WWE to fly over there. And the repercussions of this could be astronomical. The repercussions of this could be felt throughout the entire WWE universe for a very, very, very long time. Isn't it bad enough? Isn't it worse enough that we've already lost enough of legends, enough Hall of Famers, wrestlers younger, wrestlers that succumbing to drugs, drinking, alcohol, paraphernalia, whatever it may be, old age? Again, viewers, such a risk. And on top of that, the report went out that multiple WWE wrestlers, if not every WWE wrestler, doesn't get paid extra, doesn't get paid millions of dollars to go to Saudi Arabia anymore. They just don't get that check. They do not get that money anymore. So you're going out there and you're performing for the Saudi Arabians. You're going out there, some call it blood money. And again, there's a lot of conflict. There is a lot of controversy surrounding this report. But ladies and gentlemen, as they say, the show must go on. But if you have no more wrestlers, how's the show going to go on then? As we continue on here, viewers, fans, and subscribers, former general manager, GM, a former GM, returning to WWE. According to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, it would appear as if Vicky Guerrero is returning to the WWE. Whether or not she is going... Oh, wait. According to Fightful Select, Vicky Guerrero has recently told multiple people that she expects to be involved with WWE again in a few weeks. While the exact details about what she'll be doing hasn't been revealed, her comments come just as WWE is preparing for the All-Women's Evolution PLE very soon. Also coming down the deck of the brash and the brazen, WWE fights through Middle East chaos to keep Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia alive. WWE isn't letting global tension stop business despite a tense ceasefire between Iran and Israel in restricted airspace across the Persian Gulf. The company is pushing ahead with Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. The recent conflicts, which saw Iran launching strikes on U.S. military targets, left several WWE employees stranded in the country as flights paths shut down. After days of uncertainty, those employees finally made it to Saudi Arabia just in time for WWE's loaded schedule. The situation forced WWE to shake up its usual travel plans. Instead of flying the roster in together, talent is now taking separate flights from different cities to ensure they all make it to Saudi Arabia. Despite the obvious challenges, WWE never wavered on keeping the event in Saudi Arabia. The company believed that there was simply too much at stake to consider relocating. With next year's Royal Rumble also set to emanate from the Kingdom, WWE sees Night of Champions as its last major opportunity to promote the iconic pay-per-view with the full roster present. The card is stacked. The show will also feature the finals of both the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Fans will see Cody Rhodes collide with Randy Orton in the men's finals, while Asuka goes head-to-head with Jade Cargill to crown the first ever Queen of the Ring under Triple H's full creative regime. And, of course, the main event, WWE Champion John Cena to defend his title against longtime rival CM Punk. WWE is also bringing SmackDown to Saudi Arabia for the week. The show will live internationally, but will be shown on tape delay in the U.S. during its usual 8 p.m. slot on the USA Network. WWE's decision to power through the political drama shows their determination to maintain their massive partnership with Saudi Arabia, no matter how complicated or how tense the global situation gets. What do you think about WWE sticking to the plan and running Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia despite all the chaos, all the mayhem, all the controversy, all the bedlam? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, because if it weren't for you, there certainly would be no Sean's View. We come through when the lights are absolutely on bright. Also, Cora Jade exposes body shaming culture in WWE. I hope someone higher up saw it. The Beast Mortos continues to land high-profile match after Mercedes Moné relationship news. WWE called the monster in the room as counter-programming against AEW heats up. WWE star has been quietly moved to the alumni section after their expiration contract. The contract has expired. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially the end of the road, at least for now, for Carlito in the WWE officially. What are your thoughts and your comments and your feedback on all of that? This is what we do. I am Sean's freaking View. Plenty more to come right at you.